Hello and welcome to the Coins Information HD channel, fellow coin enthusiasts, collectors, and history aficionados. Today, we're delving deep into a fascinating piece of modern South Korean numismatics, the 1995 no-mint Mark 101 coin. At first glance, it might seem like just another coin from the 1990s, but there's more to it than meets the eye. We'll explore its history, physical characteristics, mintage, rarity, collector value, and what it's worth in today's market in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned collector or simply curious about coins, this is the video for you. The 101 coin is part of South Korea's standard circulating currency, a denomination that has been in use for decades. The 1995 issue continued a design tradition that had been established in the early 1980s. On the obverse, the coin features a portrait of Lee Sun-sin, one of Korea's most revered historical figures, known for his naval leadership and heroism during the Imjin War in the late 16th century. The image of Lee Sun-sin is rendered with remarkable detail, capturing the intricate features of his face and traditional armor, serving not only as a medium of currency but also as a tribute to national heritage. The reverse of the coin displays the denomination 101, accompanied by inscriptions denoting the issuing authority. The overall design is clean and functional, reflecting the utilitarian approach of South Korean coinage during the period while still honoring national identity. The coin is composed of copper nickel, giving it a sturdy weight of 5.42 grams and a diameter of 24 millimeters. Its edge is reeded, providing a tactile sense of authenticity and helping to prevent counterfeiting. A notable feature of the 1995 issue is that it carries no mint mark. This differentiates it from other coins in circulation that may have mint marks to indicate the production facility. The lack of a mint mark does not inherently make the coin rare, but it does add a unique aspect to collectors who focus on minting variations. The mintage for the 1995 101 coin was significant, totaling over 228 million pieces. Such a large number ensures that the coin was widely circulated throughout South Korea, appearing in everyday transactions for decades. At first glance, this level of mintage suggests that the coin is common and readily available. However, rarity in numismatics is not solely determined by the number of coins produced. It is also influenced by how many coins survive in high-grade condition, untouched by circulation. Many of these coins were subject to daily wear and tear, meaning that the number of specimens in pristine or uncirculated condition is relatively limited. This creates a subtle scarcity that can make high-quality examples more appealing to collectors. Let's examine the physical characteristics in greater detail. The obverse design features Lee Sun-sin with meticulous attention to the facial features, helmet, and armor. The craftsmanship ensures that each coin presents a dignified portrait that carries both historical and cultural significance. On the reverse, the coin's denomination is centered with a simple, geometric style. The text surrounding the denomination emphasizes clarity and legibility, maintaining a professional aesthetic appropriate for circulating currency. The coin's copper-nickel composition not only provides durability but also contributes to a silver-like appearance that resists corrosion over time. The weight and dimensions are standardized, ensuring consistency across millions of coins produced. The reeded edge adds both a functional and visual element, as it helps prevent shaving or tampering while also providing a distinct tactile characteristic that is satisfying to handle. For collectors, the value of a coin is determined by several key factors: condition, rarity, demand, and historical significance. While the 1995 no-mint Mark 101 coin was widely circulated, finding examples that remain uncirculated or in excellent condition is a challenge. Coins that show no wear, retain their original luster, and have sharp details command the highest interest among collectors. Circulated coins, those that have been used in everyday transactions, are typically valued modestly. Most collectors would consider coins with signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration to be of minimal monetary value beyond their face value. On the other hand, uncirculated coins with a pristine appearance are more desirable, as they represent a rare window into the original quality of the minting process. Let's talk about what this coin is worth in the market today, in 2025. For coins that show noticeable wear, the value tends to hover slightly above the face value, reflecting their interest to casual collectors rather than serious investors. This might translate to a few cents in US dollars. For coins in near perfect, uncirculated condition, the value increases. Collectors are willing to pay more for specimens that maintain their original luster, sharp details, and smooth edges. These coins can sometimes reach several dollars each, depending on the market and the demand at the time. However, even with exceptional examples, the 1995 101 coin does not generally reach the high premiums associated with historically rare or key-date coins from older eras. Occasionally, coins may be listed at higher prices due to perceived scarcity or collector enthusiasm, but these prices can vary widely and are often influenced by subjective factors such as marketing, auction interest, or specific collector preferences. The safe expectation is that a coin in good condition may fetch $1 to $2 US, while a perfect uncirculated example may reach slightly higher, but rarely exceeds a modest collector value. Beyond monetary value, the 1995 no-mint Mark 101 coin holds cultural and historical significance. It represents a period in South Korea's modern economy where coinage was standardized for everyday use, yet still reflected national pride through the depiction of historical figures. Collecting such coins provides insight into the nation's economic history, the evolution of minting technology, and the enduring legacy of figures like Lee Sun-sin in Korean culture. For collectors interested in modern coins, this piece is particularly appealing because it combines a high-mintage modern coin with historical imagery and subtle nuances like the absence of a mint mark. These characteristics make it an interesting addition to any collection, particularly for those focusing on 20th century South Korean coinage. If you have a 1995 101 coin, here are some practical tips for evaluating and preserving it. Examine the coin's condition carefully, checking for wear, scratches, discoloration, or other damage. The fewer marks, the higher the potential value. Verify the coin's weight and dimensions to ensure authenticity. A genuine 1995 101 coin should weigh 5.42 grams and measure 24 millimeters in diameter. Preserve the coin in a protective holder or capsule to prevent future damage and maintain its collector value. Consider professional grading if the coin appears uncirculated or exceptionally well preserved, as this can increase both buyer confidence and market value. Research the current market and demand among collectors. Values fluctuate over time, and understanding trends can help make informed buying or selling decisions. In conclusion, the 1995 no-mint Mark South Korean 101 coin is not an ultra-rare or high-value coin, but it remains a fascinating and collectible piece of modern numismatic history. Its large mintage makes it widely accessible, yet finding specimens in pristine condition is a challenge that appeals to serious collectors. The coin's design honors a revered historical figure, Lee Sun-sin, while reflecting South Korea's economic and cultural heritage. In 2025, most circulated coins retain modest value, while uncirculated examples can command slightly higher prices. Though it is unlikely to be considered a money-making coin, it offers educational and historical value, and it makes a fine addition to any collection focused on modern Korean currency. Whether you're a casual collector, a historian, or simply a fan of beautifully crafted coins, the 1995 no-mint Mark 101 coin is worth appreciating for both its artistry and its story. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into South Korean numismatics. If you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more detailed videos on coins, currency, and collectibles from around the world.